Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dayang Nurfatini Binti Awang, Ahmad, Sallehin, and my metric number is 1811164. Today, I will be presenting one of the findings from my study entitled Crime News Reporting in Malaysia, a case study between the stars and New Straits Time. As an introduction, the general purpose of this study is to evaluate the extent of crime news coverage in the Malaysian English newspaper, specifically the Stars and New Straits Time. Precisely, the objectives of this paper are divided into three. First, to identify the frequency of crime news reported in the selected newspaper. Second, to find out the types of crime news reported in the selected newspaper. And third, to specify the communication crime related news in the selected newspaper. Today, I will be presenting the finding for the second objective of the study, which is the types of crime news reported in the New Straits Time. Further elaborate, the classification of variables for the types of crimes reported in the newspaper used in this study are deployed from the Department of Statistics Malaysia. Therefore, there are altogether 5 categories of crime. Number 1, violent crimes, which include offences such as murder, causing harm to others, robbery, and rape. Second, property crime, which include offences such as housebreaking and theft, vehicle theft, snatch theft, and other types of theft. Third, dangerous drugs crime are offences related to the possession, distribution, or being under the influence of drug. Fourth, corruption crimes includes offences such as giving or receiving bribery, misuse of position, or falsing documentation. And last but not least, other crimes includes offences such as failure to adhere to the Movement Control Order or violating the Road Transportation Act, Explosive Act, River Pollution Act, or etc. From the total amount of 59 crime news reported amassed from the New Straits Time collected from 19 October 2020 until 14 November 2020, the finding depicts that New Straits Time reported crime news as the most prevalent crime in Malaysia compared to other offences, with a total of 14 crime news reported. This pattern suggests a possible correlation between the money-driven crime with the current economic situation in Malaysia, which is badly affected due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Consistently, this finding is similar to the National Crime Index, which revealed that property crime is the most rampant crime in 2019. This is because 80% of the criminal cases recorded last year were attributed under property crime. Next, the second highest type of crime reported in New Straits Time is the violent crime, with a total of 12 news reported altogether. Under this category, the most committed crime is voluntarily causing harm to others based on Section 320 until 338 of the Penal Code Act 574. Moreover, corruption crimes and dangerous drug crimes are the least reported crimes reported in New Straits Times, with only 4 news reported respectively. Last but not least, the other types of crime news reported falls under the categories of others. All in all, the finding has successfully fulfilled the second objective of the study. It can be analyzed that property crime is the most recurrent types of crime committed in Malaysia as reported by New Straits Time. In contrast, the least types of crime reported or the least types of crime committed in Malaysia are the corruption crime and dangerous drugs as reported by New Straits Time. With that being said, that's all for my presentation today. Thank you very much.